Hey YouTube, Daryl here, aka Soul Source, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. You can see here the very first screen when you have below 400 trophies. That's what, it says collect 400 trophies minimum to join that first bronze tier 3 league. So we're just visiting the clan right now, and you'll see, where am I? There I am, Soul Source and Spartan 132. For anybody that doesn't know, Spartan 132 is my brother. And last night we decided to drop down and see if sub 200 farming has been high level, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, I guess even some Town Hall 7s, where really supposedly the hardcore farmers, like everybody goes down there to farm. Always to me kind of seemed like just something ridiculous, hey, drop down to 200 trophies and you're not going to find anything. So I figured, you know what, let's go on video. Let's explore it on video. Let's document it. Let's find out what all these guys are talking about. See what's down there. So that's what we're going to do today. The very first attack we go on, I cut out the original searching because I was doing some trophy dropping and stuff to get down a little bit under. You can see we're at like 162 right now. So yeah, below 200 trophies, what does it look like down there? Here's the first base we're going to attack. Not what you would expect to find maybe under 200 trophies. Now, first let me say, I'm not advocating, everybody go drop under 200 and come down here and farm. Do what you want. My biggest goal with my channel is, one, to just kind of expand on my gaming experience. I enjoy this game a lot. I put a lot of time into it, and it's just a lot of fun for me. So it's pretty easy to make videos, and I really enjoy, helping other people. So my whole intention of this video is just to show you, not type, not talk about, but show you exactly what it looks like under 200 trophies, so you can know what to expect if you, decide to go down there. What are you going to find? So this is our first chance. I'm just going to let the attack happen. You guys all know how I attack by now. Giants, healer in, and then start spreading around some infantry and stuff. Put in my heroes because I can, just kind of get them working, and then follow it up with some archers and barbs just to help clean everything up. So compared to being over at, I usually hover between 13 and 1500 trophies, depending on whether I'm feeling adventurous or I switch it up a lot. So sometimes I'll go over 1500 trophies. Sometimes I'll go down as low as 1000. What I've noticed is it's a little trickier to find good raids with Town Hall 9. Reason being, for anybody that doesn't know, you can only attack Town Hall 9s with no penalty now. Attacking a Town Hall 8 gives you a 10% penalty, and there's not an abundance of Town Hall 8s like there are of every other Town Hall. So, yeah, I mean, you attack a Town Hall 7, and we'll attack some. You get a 50% penalty, which can really put a dent in the reward you get, as you can imagine. So now we're already back up to 184 trophies. You can see that doesn't take very long to hop back up. I think we're around 140 something on that actual attack. Like I said, I dropped below the 160s. I think I was at 147 on that first attack. So what I'll do is I just queue up some barbarians. They're the cheapest unit, and then what we need to do is go down. For the rest of the video, I'm not going to cut out any of the searching. It's a little bit of a long video. It's 32 minutes. Fast forward if you want. But I'm going to leave the searching in just because, you know, like I said, I'm Town Hall 9. If somebody's wanting to do this in their Town Hall 8, it may be more profitable for you, especially if you have at least level 5 troops. I would say going down with level 3 and 4 troops can prove pretty challenging. But, with level 5 troops are better. Here's Town Hall 7, so instantly that'd be worth 60, 120, right about to another Town Hall. Here's a Town Hall 9. You can see 200, 200. Here's another Town Hall 9. And you can see the click drop still works. It's a little trickier than it used to be. You pretty much have to drop a barbarian and hit next at the same time, like a very split second difference between them. So like barb next, like really fast like that. And the quick dropping that used to be just drop a barb, hit next, like you could do it fairly slow before. Now you have to be a little bit faster on it. I'm kind of rushing. Truthfully, I wasn't completely in the mood to do like another video right now, but just got the idea last night. Went to bed about, I don't know, 3 in the morning, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I have some different stuff I want to do around the house, so I'm just trying to hurry up and get this video up so you guys can see what we're doing. So again, barbarians, and then we'll drop. So this is a Town Hall 8, so not a very big penalty. He just doesn't have many resources. One of the things I noticed is that this is really like a bunch of bottom feeders, right? Like come down here and farm the farmers. For Town Hall 8, that would have been worth 200,000 each. Here's another Town Hall 9. You can see gold walls, pink walls, just not a really strong upgrade in defenses. Look at this Town Hall 8. This cracked me up when I found this one. And this is all below 200. You notice nobody has a badge. They're all, badgeless because we're under 400 trophies. It's not because they're inactive. If you rewind the video, and as you watch the video moving forward, almost all of them have their builders all working. And yeah, they're just down here just farming away. So let's go look for another battle. I did cut out the time while our army was queuing up, so I decided to go ahead and run my normal attacking army, which is the giant healer and infantry composition you see in all of my other videos. I just like it. Here's another one, Town Hall 8, be a 200,000 raid. And if you haven't noticed by now, the one trend that I've recognized is almost every single base we've come across, if not every single one, has either the exact same amount of resources, which is usually full storages, or what am I trying to say? Either the same amount or way more elixir than gold. So it's either full storages or, spend all my gold on walls and defenses and all I have is elixir for you to steal kind of thing. So, but yeah, just a bunch of different bases, all pretty high Town Hall. I mean, definitely higher than what you'd expect maybe down here. What do you guys think? Should we go for this one? Honestly, I can't remember if I did. Oh yeah, I guess I did. So, alright, so here we go. We're just going to keep putting down one barb at a time, letting them get slaughtered. And you notice the troops keep pouring out of the clan castle. There should be 25 archers in there is what it's looking like. So now they're all in a nice big group. Let's go ahead and grab let's grab a lightning spell just for fun. I normally don't do that. That just costs $20,000 or 20,000 gold just to kill 25 archers. So Now you see I choose to attack most times with the new air defenses. There's 4 air defenses. You notice rather than attacking down into the bottom with the 1 air defense, I attack the furthest away, get a wall breaker in there, take out this first air defense, and then deploy the healer. Now assuming they don't have any, seeking air mines, which at Town Hall 9 can have up to 4, any one of those will take out the healer in 1 hit. Let's bring in a couple more wall breakers to take out that center to open that up. Okay, we got the center open now. See, we had archers take out that other air defense, and our giants are putting in good work. Now comes the moment of truth. This is where the healer dies, most likely every time. Now, we still have all but maybe 1 giant. I don't remember if 1 giant died or not. But running 16 giants, having the healer alive, essentially, it's the same as just deploying your giants right in the middle of their base. So, it's not completely devastating. I should give JB a shout out. JB in our clan EFS, that dragon was courtesy of him. And yeah, JB, you saw that I just wasted it. That was stupid. What I should have done is deploy it over where I had deployed all those other troops that you see coming into the middle now. But it's okay. I think we'll still do okay. So we're already 1 star, which is going to pick us up about 12 trophies. Which dropping 2 trophies at a time isn't ideal, but it's okay. We can deal with it. You can see we're making pretty good work of their defenses right now. They only have 1,000 elixir left at this point, and the gold's going down fast. Wizard Tower's going to take out those archers fairly quickly. Alright, and 985 gold. So you can see the rest of the elixir was left in that collector by the Tesla. 123, 168, 279. I would say that's very respectable. So we're back up to 159 trophies now, though. This is kind of cool. I haven't completely made up my mind. What I can say is there's just no shortage of resources down there. And if you haven't noticed yet, no longer at 3.7 million gold. I finished off those pink level 6 gem walls, moved them up to level 7 to the purple, and then I got rid of all my gold walls and leveled those all up to the the level 6 gem. So I don't know that I'll be up leveling those walls up again, because if you notice, I ran out of walls. I really needed 4 more wall pieces or to redesign the base again, and I spent a couple 3 hours designing that base on the Clash of Clans builder. If you've seen my previous video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't know that I'll upgrade those level 6 walls, because they're not going to soak up wall breaker hits. They're really not going to ever see walls. So here's, again, I didn't edit out searching. You saw us leave our base. We find this base pretty quickly. And if you've spent any time up, 13, 14, 1500 trophy level, you spend, 20 to 40 to even more than that in gold searching for bases to raid. And down here, that's just not the case. I mean, every base has really 50,000 and above, but there's not very many of them like that. Most of them are up 100,000 or better. So now I've determined that the side of the base that I'm attacking on is the ideal side to attack with this composition. And boom, there's the other wall breaker. Splits up our giants, but we've opened up that next section and we have our healer already working. So the other air defense is way down on the left, so we can run the entire span of the base without any air support, with the exception of any of the balloons. And for those that don't know, a level 3 healer, if I get hit with 4 of the red balloons, just the air bombs, not going to kill the healer. One Seeking Air Mine, the Dark Elixir one. I think it's 600 Dark Elixir, so most people don't do it because it's a lot of Dark Elixir. And that will take out a level 3 healer in one shot. So now let's see, I think this is the one. I used 2 lightning spells to take out that mortar in the middle, just to keep my giants from getting distracted. And then if you noticed, and you can rewind the video, I meant to comment on it when it happened, but I went to put out some barbs and yeah, not good. I had my lightning spell, so I used a lightning spell on absolutely nothing. Nice little 20,000 gold misclick. I love when those happen. And Supercell, if you're watching this, no, I don't want a confirmation before I drop a spell. That would be ridiculous. But I would like to not misclick. My human error. So you guys see that wall breaker run all the way into the very middle from outside where the army camps used to be. That was kind of fun. I really don't like recording audio after the fact. I'm still struggling with my timing on things. So from where I'm standing, it looks like this raid's going really well. We're already 2 gold storages down, and the third one's going to go down in a matter of seconds. It's down. They have 1,000 of each resource left. And I think with 1 star, the town hall left, there's 6 seconds left. I was going to end the battle, and then I figured, you know what, just let it end on its own. If I had a minute and a half left there, I definitely would have ended that battle, because we picked up 12 trophies. So we have to drop trophies on 6 bases just to get back down to the trophy level we were at. So far, so good. I was trying to keep our clan posted of how it was going down here, but since it takes a little while, like I said, I was doing this last night about, I don't know, 10 or 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago, something like that. Alright, so cut that video out, and here we are at 166 trophies, and let's go look for another base with a full army. Sometimes searching can take a while. It's trying to do the matchmaking and find a base to take you to. You can see there's quite a few. Really, I didn't see a whole lot of anything other than Town Hall 7, 8, and 9 down here. There's probably 1 or 2 mixed in that are lower, but we were able to find pretty good bases. This guy has his new air defense under construction in the middle of his base. Let's skip that one. Here's a poor Town Hall 9, 20,000 and 59,000. Hardly worth looking at. Watch this next one though. That's not what a Town Hall 9 is supposed to look like. And this is certainly not what a Town Hall 9... Abigail 67, what were you thinking? Having a Town Hall 9 does you no good with wood walls and just terrible. Anybody thinking of doing this, don't do it. That's ridiculous. I would not be surprised if this person quit. I know I would have. This is kind of an interesting base design. I don't understand the point of the bottom there. Still looking. See, again, another Town Hall 7. I'm pretty sure Allele popped up a few times while we were looking. This one, if we 3-star, would be worth 40 trophies. 100,000 of each. Again, a Town Hall 8. That would jump to 200,000 of each for you. There was another sad Town Hall 9. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think sub 200 farming, I can see how it would be profitable. Um, Definitely if you're gonna drop down here, plan on staying for, half a day, the full day, however long you can, stay on and raid consistently. Because last night my son's phone shut off for like a minute or two, and when he turned it back on, he had like 90 trophies. Then he went to make his bed, which took about 2 minutes, and he had another 90 trophies. So people drop trophies on you rather quickly just to get their trophy level down. All right, here's 19,000, 130,000. And hit next. Next. I'm trying to tell myself to hit next, but I've already recorded this before. So, and definitely leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this. If you've personally been down in other times, November, December, January, whenever, before now. I mean, it's what is it, April 28th today? Just let me know if it used to be more profitable. I think to break up the monotony and just kind of change the pace. That was a misclick, a little frustrating. Didn't mean to drop a barb right there. Okay, yeah, so we're at 163 trophies. Don't have a lot to say about this. It's to each their own. Like I said, this is just to expose to you the whole sub 200 farming trend, and obviously with the league play, I mean, I guess people are just deciding that 3,000 gold and 3,000 elixir bonus. Even I don't know. I wouldn't even get excited about 10,000 of each. Your lightning spell costs 20,000 at level 5. Yeah, I just don't care. I don't care. I'll go wherever I can find the money in bases, and it took me less than an hour to get close to 900 trophies, climbing back up. Most bases, just you don't have to attack very hard to 3-star them and get your trophies to climb back up. So if you're gonna drop down here, make it worth it. Plan on staying a while. I think dropping down every day and then climbing back up and stuff, that would get old real quick. But if you want to drop down here, and then you'll probably go right between 300 and 400 trophies, you're going to get bumped up to straight away within a half an hour. If you're like, if I would have shut my phone off, had 160 trophies, I'm sure within the matter of less than 30 minutes, without a doubt, I would have been up over 300 trophies pretty much instantly. So lots of bases. This guy has his 3 air defenses right in the middle. That's pretty much the only style base that I won't attack that has the air defense in the middle like that. although you could, especially with 10 dragons, you could get the majority of their resources, but it wouldn't be profitable. And if you're down here, you're definitely not a trophy hunter. So now the other thing is, a lot of the people down here are extremely active. So, if somebody's online, you can't see their base, and if they've been given a shield, you can't see their base. So I have no idea coming down here one time for, an hour, hour and a half, something like that. I don't know if you can get a really good read of what's going on, but I just know that it's not all low town halls. Is that a town hall 8? That's funny. My wife's just barely upgrading to town hall 7, and she's in such a better position than that base. Search away. So hopefully it gives you a good idea of what kind of bases you can expect to find down here. I wanted to leave all the searching in so you can just see. Maybe I pass on a base that you're looking at like, oh my goodness, I would love to attack that base. Come on down. Attack away. So here's Jesse. I know we saw Jesse just a little bit ago. Another, see what I mean? 29,000 gold, 205,000 elixir. That pays for, I think my army's running at 94,500 elixir. So that pays for 2 armies with a small profit just on that one raid. However, I do not need elixir. I have 3 million, and all I needed is 2.25 million to start another army camp. Alright, so those builder huts would definitely soak up wall breaker hits. 2 wall breakers. It'd take 4 wall breakers to get into that air defense. Let's go ahead and skip that guy. A lot of bases with a lot of openings in them. Waste of walls in my opinion. Morgan, Town Hall 9, really? What do you guys think? Let's pick on Morgan. That's just a terrible base in my opinion. We'll just attack right in here. Bring in some wall breakers because we can. Boom. Alright, so that's 4 wall breakers. For anybody who doesn't know, the lead walls there, the gold walls, they all take 1 level 5 wall breaker. The only walls that take 2 wall breakers are pink, the level 6, purple, the level 7, and then even the skull black walls, they only take 2 level 5 wall breakers to break through as well, which is why I have all of mine in the center of my base. Less likely to get hit by wall breakers, much more likely to get hit by mass infantry, and those high level walls will definitely slow down mass infantry. So break through my gem walls with your wall breakers, and then hopefully get hung up on my walls and be taken out by all of my defenses. So yeah, this base is very easy to crack. You can see how quick we just get through any wall we want to get through in a matter of, a couple milliseconds. Low level wizard towers do nothing against our archers. I think they have to shoot like 3, 4, 5 times to kill those level 6 archers. This is just such an easy type of base to just get through and take whatever you want with very, very little effort. So, and the healer is dead. Good job, air defense. You just saved yourself from being 3-starred. Oh wait, maybe not. I still have like my entire army left. So yeah, there it is, 100%, 123, 158, pretty low raid. Picked up 37 trophies on the 3-star. What's kind of funny, this is going to wrap up our Sub-200 trophy farming guide. And you notice I'm at exactly 200 trophies. And I thought, you know what? Now that we're at 200, we're no longer sub 200. Let's go ahead and look for a battle and see what happens. Isn't that just mind-blowing? Look at this. We're at 200 even, and we've already lost all of those good bases we were finding. Look at that one. 317 gold, 444 elixir, 74 and 44. Oh, cool. Thank you, Supercell. That's the first error of the night. That's actually much better than it used to be. It used to freeze out all the stinking time. So, but yeah, look at that. Once we're at 200 even, there's no longer any of those bases we were finding. So my recommendation, if you're going to sub 200 trophy farm, resource farm under 200 trophies, however you say that. That was really confusing the way I said it. Anyways, start at around 140, 150. And just be mindful, try not to 3-star people so you don't have to unnecessarily drop after that. But if you get to 200 and from 600 to 200, these are the kind of bases you're going to find. Pretty good mix of all of them. Nothing profitable. So as you can imagine, the climb back up would be expensive. So we're back at base. That's it. We are all good. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. You want to try it out sometime. Like I said, my biggest recommendation, plan on going down there for quite a while, and do not let your device shut off, whether you're on an iPhone or iPad. Just make sure you keep it awake so that you don't get just boosted back up from people dropping trophies on you. Yeah, not sure what I think. It is fun. Will I be going back down? Most likely. I plan on doing this a few times just to see if I can find any kind of consistent successes. So I'm trying to put out interesting videos, really at least once a week, a couple times a week if I have the time. And please comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you didn't like the video. Either way is fine with me. I like feedback of all kinds. So thank you again for watching, and happy farming. Have a good day.